Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time everyone, we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Robots in Disguise Season 3 episode, Blurred. Wow. Quite interesting, awesome. Okay, so the episode starts off with, well basically there's a plane, for unknown reasons, is about to crash. I could only assume that the engine may have failed. We'll say that. Because it was not explained how the plane was having issues. But anyway, it's about to crash. The Autobots arrive. Sideswipe tries to save it, but as he's basically trying to climb on top of the plane, you know. But the cliff phase cracks as he's trying to get up, and it looks like it's the end. However, none other than Autobot Blur comes into the picture, saves Sideswipe, which unfortunately leaves Bumblebee to save the plane, thankfully. So basically, Blur is he's very cool. His alternate mode is based off a real life car. When I get the Warrior class version of him, I'll talk about him because he is some interesting character in this continuity. And basically, he wants to join the team. Basically, he crossed over from the Rescue Bots universe into the Robots in Disguise universe, somehow. I know it's in continuity with the Aligned Continuity, Transformers Prime, and all that stuff, but man, that's very cool. So basically, what happens is, well, Sideswipe gets very jealous of Blur, thinking, no, he's going to get replaced, and he's not, obviously. So what happens is Fix-It detects one of Windblade's caches buried in a cliff. So they uncover it, and they also uncover a stasis pod with a Decepticon named Ragebite in it. Ragebite he's a Decepticon scientist who tried to do an experiment years ago on Earth and failed, and Windblade ended up taking care of him. Ragebite is basically a repaint character of Hammerstrike that we saw back in Season 1, and he does the same alternate mode as Hammerstrike. He turns into a submarine. So basically, Sideswipe gets jealous to the point that he actually makes contact with Strongarm on the way, because basically what happens is, originally they were going to ground bridge back to the scrapyard with Ragebite and the cache. Unfortunately, Fix-It is unable to, for some unknown reason. Again, can't friggin' ground bridge a portal into a cave. I think it's been done before. Remember Transformers Prime, like in the Season 3? I think, if I recall correctly, when Ultra Magnus and Smokescreen were taking out Predaking in the cave, when the Force Soul's Prime was destroyed, and same with Ultra Magnus' hand, I think they may have the only way they got out of it is Team Prime opened a ground bridge and Magnus and Smokescreen were saved. Anyway, so back to the episode. So they decide to use the trailer that Grimlock usually occupies. They put the cache there with Grimlock, and basically, like I said, Sideswipe makes contact with Strongarm on the way, not intentionally, obviously, causes Strongarm to crash into the side of the bridge and everything to fall off the trailer, which in turn enables Ragebite to free himself from the stasis pod and escape with his experiment, which is has an explosive device, within it. So basically, Strongarm puts the blame on Sideswipe, and as a result, he just gets so enraged to the point he wants to redeem himself. So basically, what he does is he takes off and he goes after Ragebite. Blur follows suit because he wants to. Because basically at this point he's like, okay, well, I know we're friends, but why are you so angry with me? So they track Ragebite down to a shipping dock where basically Ragebite is putting these files or his paper strings of files into the device that he's using, and as a result, while he's doing that, Blur and Sideswipe try to take care of Ragebite, but they almost get him. Bumblebee and Grimlock, Bumblebee and Grimlock almost take down Rage Bite. They almost get him, but unfortunately, he escapes as he with his little bomb thing. And by the way, Rage Bite, he has that very Shockwave-esque like personality. Like it's very funny. He just like experiments. Let's say experiment 6-2 experiment 6-1-1. Do this, do that. It's very funny. Watch the episode and you'll know what I mean. So, by this point, basically, by this point, Rage Bite gets away, but not for long. Fix-It says that Denny has a spare, like a racing boat that he has. And basically, what they do is Drift heads back to the scrapyard with the remaining cash, and they modify the boat so it could go at supersonic speed. They do that when Drift arrives, and basically, this is a funny moment. Sideswipe says, "No, I'm going to do this." So he does. Unfortunately, as a result of Sideswipe taking off, Drift, the force of it caused Drift to fall out of the boat, and yeah. But however, Blur, he catches up, and he ends up joining suit. Pretty much, this point, Blur is angry, he's frustrated, like, okay, I know, like, I know you're, like, you've been treating me like crap, why are you doing this? Anyway, so essentially, they almost get in, but they crash into a dinghy, as in like one of those dinghies you see on like harbors and docks and all that stuff. And they too go for a nice little swim, but they try to catch up to him. They do get the bomb. They thankfully do get the bomb. As basically what happens is Rage Bite plants the bomb, and they try to figure out, okay, what do we do? So basically what happens is on the Crown City Bridge. This is under the Crown City Bridge. Strongarm gets pretty much, thankfully, gets all the motorists off the bridge. The Autobots manage to, well, basically, Drift tries to fight him one-on-one. Or he basically gets seek-tapped and gets dumped in the water again, so that was pretty funny. And he says, "Not again," And pretty much what happens is, pretty much what happens, Sideswipe and Blur manage to get to the top of the bridge. Blur takes the bomb away and just has it blow up in a safe location. Sideswipe actually manages, well, minus his sword, because he gets knocked out during the fight, he manages to just absolutely defeat and just take down Rage Bite. And they manage to take him down, and they manage to arrest him. By this point, the bomb goes off, and it's with sad condolences that Rescue Bot Blur has died. Rest in peace, Blur. You'll never be forgotten. You were such a great character. And that's the end of the episode. I'm just kidding. Okay, what actually happened is everyone thinks, oh no, it's the end. Blur's dead. Oh no. But Blur actually, typical cliche, manages to get back, and basically he they pretty much takes care of the bomb. So pretty much by the end of the episode, they get back to the scrapyard. They put Rage Bite in the stasis pod, which was pretty funny that Denny was able to ship Rage Bite on the forklift. It was pretty funny. Pretty much at the end, Blur is joined the Team B, and is technically the intern, if you will, the new guy. It's kind of like in season 1 with Windblade. It kind of felt like that episode kind of felt like when Windblade was introduced and Strongarm got jealous almost. But anyway, so basically at the end, Sideswipe is going to teach Blur all the ins and outs, the 37 rules of Sideswipe, all that stuff, and Strongarm says, "Oh, well, we have 2 Sideswipes now." It was pretty funny. But yeah, that's the end of the episode. All in all, it was very good. It was pretty awesome. Liked Blur's introduction. It was awesome. His alternate mode is exceptional. Rage Bite was funny. But scarily funny. Like, he was so calm and cool, but when he fought, he was just... he didn't even he didn't even he didn't even belch a scream, which was pretty hilarious. And to be honest, I mean, it's just amazing. The fact, I mean, and we thought, oh no. I honestly thought that was going to be the end of Blur. I thought he was going to be like a one-off character. Like I said, I don't know if Jazz is coming back. He probably will. He probably won't. But honestly, Blur was awesome. I mean, and I'm pretty sure the Rescue Bots continuity universes will not mind Blur joining Team B at all. And no, he didn't talk fast, which I know a lot of G1ers are gonna hate, but I kind of like Blur. I thought he was gonna be like a veteran time, kind of like Jazz was, but he was a young, proven rookie, obviously, and it was awesome. So, which is gonna be interesting. What will happen in the next episode? So, but you never know. You never know what will happen. And like I said, I can't get over Blur. He's awesome. He's incredible. This was a good episode. I would highly recommend checking it out. I don't think you'll be disappointed by it. It's just incredible, exceptional, and I mean, we'll see what happens in the next episode. So anyways, guys, that's my video review of the Transformers Robots in Disguise episode, Blurred. I will see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible with my next video, and yes, so take care, see you soon, have a great day, and so take care, see you soon, everyone, have a great day, and I shall catch you all later. Bye-bye.